Hello, children. Good afternoon. After a very long time, I am sending you two videos today, thinking that now for the exam you have constructions chapter. So I just thought of revising some things in that chapter, and I had been sending you a number of videos on these constructions, and I had told you to look over all of them and try to study that chapter. You might have studied by this time. Today, in this video, two videos, I may just tell you roughly and how to do them, so that you will get a summary of it. So the very first construction in that chapter is division of a straight line in a given ratio, and on this construction the other two constructions depend upon this division of a straight line in a given ratio. Now suppose a ratio is given to you, one ratio will be given to you, 3:2. So you have to divide the line in the ratio 3:2. If you have to divide the line in a given ratio 3:2, now what you should do is, first of all you have to add these two numbers. 3 plus 2 equal to 5 parts. That is the meaning. So you are going to divide this line into 5 parts, but there you have to mark 3 parts and 2 parts separately. So that time you will be dividing that line in the ratio 3:2. So first of all I told you, you have to add the two numbers and see how many parts, into how many parts it has to be divided. So now see, 3 parts and 2 parts. So first of all what you should do is, you have to draw the straight line AB. They will give you the measurement, and see, you are going to draw an acute angle here. An acute angle. This has got two methods actually. Now only one method I will show you. So see here. So roughly I am going to do, I am not going to take a compass and all that. I will just tell you the summary, means how we should do, that's all. So see, we have drawn an acute angle here. Acute angle means, you know, it is less than 90 degrees. Acute angle. Now what you should do is, take your compass. We have to take our compass and take a particular radius and go on drawing arcs here. 5 arcs, 1, 2, equal distance it should be, because you are with the same distance of the arc. No, you are going to cut here. You are going to cut the acute angle's ray into 5 parts. Then what you will do, you will just name it A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Next what you should do is, you have to join this A5 to B. You are going to join this A5 to B. So I am going to join now this B with A5. Okay. After joining A5, now you see 3:2. That means A3 we have to take here. A3 and this 2 is A5. Okay. Now A3. So at A3 you have to draw a parallel line to A5B. You have to draw a parallel line to A5B. For that there is a method to draw a parallel line. So what you should do is, take your compass and with center A5 you have draw an arc like this with the same radius. Don't go to change the radius at A3, because you are going to draw a parallel line at A3 to A5B, no? So at A3 you have to draw the same arc here also. You have to draw the same radius arc. With the same radius you draw an arc there, even at A3. Then what you should do is, you should think here that this is X and this is Y. Now this distance XY You need not join, or if you want you can join also. Now with the radius xy, how much ever it is, you take that radius and keep it here and cut it here. So this is also xy now, and this is also xy, both of them are equal. So now what you do is you join A3 and pass it through that arc and draw the line like this. So this will be C, and it will be parallel to A5B. It will be parallel to A5B. Now this is the way how we draw a parallel line. What you do at A5, you have to join A5 to B, to the end point of the line, given line, and then what you should do at taking center A5, draw an arc there. Then with the center A3, draw the same arc here, with the same radius, draw an arc here. Now what you should do, take the radius xy and then keep it here and cut this arc. So actually this is xy now. Now what you should do, A3, you join A3 to y here and produce it to meet the line AB at C. Now when you measure and see this part AC will be 3 parts and this will be 2 parts. So finally what you have done, you have divided AB in the ratio 3:2. Altogether 5 parts. So AB is equal to 5 parts. Okay. In that AC is 3 parts, BC is 2 parts. So this is the construction. This is one way of doing. Now in the videos what I have sent, they have shown 2 methods to draw the parallel line also by using set squares. I think by set squares you need not do. You learn from this only. Drawing arcs and all and cutting the radius equal to xy, that is easier. And then you will be dividing the line AB in this way in the given ratio. I hope you have followed. So the next one is, I'll show you now, but I'll just stop it now here.